Binoculars can be really expensive, as we all know, even the compact ones, but they don't have to be. Maybe you want something that will just do the job. A spare set to keep in your car, something you can give to the children or the grandchildren, and if they get broken you won't have to remortgage the house to get another set. And so that's where these come in. £27.99 including delivery, and that is the price as of these going live. And it's the Helios Sports Deluxe 8x21, and they've got some nice specifications. I don't believe they're nitrogen gas filled. It does say that they're dust proof, and so we'll assume that they are not waterproof, but they're under £30. You get a nice wide field of view with these, 122 metres at 1000. Close focus is actually quoted, and I've online as around 3 metres, but I've tested these, and then I tested a second set, and yes, I can get these down to 1.2 metres. And so those that know me, I'm that high, and I can focus on the ground in front of me or anything crawling along my feet, and so 1.2 metres close focus. That's incredible. I know with a lot of budget binoculars that is something they cut back on. And with these you get twist eye cups, so don't think these are for spectacle wearers. They're only 11mm eye relief, and I'll talk about that in a second a little bit more. So they're not really suitable for spectacle wearers. You'll have to lift your glasses up, and if you have glasses on, well, with these on I could get about half the field of view. And so just going through the accessories, you get a nice basic case here, nylon case with a belt loop, a small but very nice microfiber cleaning cloth, lens neck strap here with quick release, nice packaging there showing the product and a little bit about it, and inside it we have the usual little constructions leaflet. And I think this is more of a generic one rather than this specific set, and of course all of that helps keep the cost down, and it just tells you about, you know, how to use binoculars, how to focus them, etc. But I said I'd come back to the eye cups, and it said in the constructions leaflet that if you wear spectacles, it says pop the eyepieces up. I'm assuming they mean twist up for spectacles on. That's the opposite. You need to have them down for spectacles, but in any case the eye relief is not long enough for spectacle wearers. But that's not a problem. These are a relatively budget set of binoculars. So you've got multi-coated optics, so they're not making cutbacks on that. Internal focus mechanism, and you find with some budget ones, when you focus in and out, you can actually feel the focuser, the internals moving, but you can't with this, and so that shows that they're very nicely put together. The BK7 prisms rather than BAK4, but you know, so we could. It would be unfair to compare these with the other Helios binoculars, something like the Nitrosport, that will cost more than twice the price. And so, are they twice as good as these? Probably not. No, these are very, very good for the price. So don't let the BK7 prisms specifications put you off. They just don't have that, the contrast. It doesn't pop out at you really sharp like it would with BAK4 prisms. But again, look at the price. And so looking through these, taking that into account, you get a very pleasant wide field of view. Very nice neutral colours. It's similar to having a TV where you haven't got the saturation turned up too much. You know, you can certainly make out delightful colours, or the wildlife or foliage that you're looking at. I would say the sweet spot's around about 60% or so. Outside that you will notice some fall off in quality, but again, they're a budget set. And yes, there is chromatic aberration with these, but not overpoweringly so, and I have seen just as much with more expensive sets. And so these are a double hinge design, or as I call it, scrunchable. So they will probably go in an inside pocket. They're that compact. And so, yeah, if you do, and 215 grams by the way, and so absolutely perfect if you're out hiking, so you've got maybe a camera over your shoulder, but you don't want a set of big binoculars. These will certainly do the job. They are not fantastic in low light conditions. I've just tested a certain part of my garden where I always look into the corner to see how much detail I can pick out, and these do struggle a bit with low light, but again, they're to a budget. They're under £30, and so do they ever do everything it says on the box? Well, yes, they're perfectly adequate as a second set, or as I mentioned earlier, if you want to give it to some children to use. And so that's a quick look at the Helios Sports Deluxe 8x21 binoculars. Link to purchase in the description below. Obviously you are supporting our channel by doing so, and as always, just if you make an order, just reply to the order confirmation email saying that you watch our channel, and I'll put a little something extra in the box. They are obviously a budget set, so I'm not going to put a set of Hor Capos in, am I? So anyway, I hope that helps. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.